Good evening to everybody. I started, I think, earlier only. Okay, I'll wait another 5 minutes because I started the stream earlier, 5 minutes earlier only. Okay, by mistake, it started. Yes, thank you. So, regarding surface areas and volumes, we are touching cube and cuboid. So, problems based on cube and cuboid we'll discuss. Since I started earlier, I will wait another 5 minutes, children. Till that, be calm. Okay. So, meanwhile, write up all the formulas of total surface area, lateral surface area, diagonals of a cube and cuboid. So, based on that, we have the problems today. Yes, thank you, children, for your wishes. Yes. Yesterday, I didn't get the time to send the paper. Okay. And check. How many questions you all did? Which was the last question, please? Ninth question. Please tell me which was the last question. Is that finding of the difference between their areas, lateral surface area and total surface areas of cube and cuboid. I think that was the last problem. Okay. Yes. I will continue now. So before moving to the next type, what type we covered yesterday, that type of question here. Find the length of the longest rod that can be placed in a room. Longest rod means we should calculate longest rod that can be placed in a room means we should calculate the measure of its diagonal. Yes. So now I'll give the dimensions. The longest rod that can be placed in a room is nothing but diagonal of a cuboidal room. We can place the longest rod diagonally. That is the reason the question is find the length of the longest rod where the dimensions are 12 meter, 9 meter and 8 meter. Come on, calculate by applying the formula of diagonal of a cuboid. Diagonal of a cuboid can be taken as diagonal of a cuboidal room here. Cuboidal room is equal to root of L square plus B square plus H square. Now substitute the values of L, B and H. What we get? Root of 12 square, 9 square, 8 square. It is the root of 144, 81, 64. Come on, calculate. Adding, find the root. What's the answer? What is the total sum you will get? Sum of 144 plus 81 plus 64. Why it is 1 ashes? How come? You will get 289, so 70 meters. So you may have MCQ question like that. The longest rod that can be placed in a room of dimension 17 meter, 1 meter, 7 meter, 8 meter like that. We need to substitute to the formula and appropriate value we have to substitute. Is it clear? The same type we did yesterday. There also we had a perfect square number root 225 I think. But don't consider always you will get a perfect square. You may get an unpaired number. So then taking off the square number out, you can keep the unpaired number under the root itself. Not always you will get a perfect square number. Okay. Next question. Is it clear to everybody? I will move on to the next question. Surface area of a cuboid. Surface area of a cuboid value they are given and the dimensions are in the ratio. We have to find out the dimensions of the cuboidal form. So don't confuse the ratio problems with this. Along with the Heron's formula, that is different, this is different. Okay. Surface area, that is total surface area. Total surface area of a cuboid. You all know the formula is 1792 centimeters square. If its length, breadth and height are in the ratio, 4:2:1, we have to find out the dimensions of the cuboid. So now let us substitute that 4x, 2x, 1x with in terms of ratio by multiplying with the constant value. With that you write up the formula, that is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL equals 1792 centimeters square. Okay. So now what you will get? 2 into, where L is 4x into 2x. Breadth is 2x into x. Height is x into 4x equals 1792 92 centimeters square. On simplifying, you can find the value of x, and substituting that x to the ratio, you will get the dimensions of the cuboid. So now what you will get? 2 into 4 2s are 8x square. H here is x. It is 2x square. Then 4x square equals 1792. 1792. Okay? What is that? So you get 8 plus 2, 10, 14, 2 into 28. I'm sorry. 14 x square equals 1792. 28 x square equals 1792. X square equals 1792 by 28. Now get the value of x square under that. That is dividing 1792 by 28. What will get? X square equals 1792 divided by 28. It is 64. X equals root of 64. X equals 8. So knowing the x constant value, now the dimensions are x, that is 4 into 8, 2 into 8, 1 into 8. Okay, find the value of x, then later write length, breadth and height of the cuboidal form. So one more question regarding the ratio, it is given, but in two different cost they have given, it is 1, 2, 4, 8. We have to find out the dimensions of the cuboidal form. Is it clear to everybody? Yes, after getting x equals 8, you write L is 4 into 8, B 2 into 8 and H 1 into 8. Okay. Next question. The same question you will get it as a worksheet later. I will just read out the question. Clear? The dimensions of a rectangular box are in the ratio 2:3:4. Okay? And the difference between cost of covering it, that means we should find out the total surface area, and then they are given at the rate of rupees 8 and at the rate of rupees 9.50 per meter square is 1248. Then dimensions of the box we have to find it. That means after finding with the ratio the dimensions of the box, then multiply with the cost. The difference is given 1248. Then you will get the value of x. Later substitute to the value, the ratio given 2:3:4. You can find out the dimensions of the box, cuboidal box. Okay, the dimensions of the rectangular box, please take that. The dimensions of the rectangular box are in the ratio 2:3:4. That is, length is 2x, breadth is 3x, and height is 4x. And you have to find out with this ratio the cost of polishing in two different conditions. That is at 8 rupees and second condition is at 9 rupees 50 paisa. Then the difference amount is 1248. With that relation, we'll find out the diamond x value. Later substitute into this, you will get length, breadth and height. So now with the given ratio only, let us calculate surface area of the box. Total surface area of the box with the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, that is 2 into 2x into 3x, 3x into 4x plus 4x into 2x, what you will get 2 into 2x into 3x is 6x squared, 12x squared, 8x squared. So 8 plus 12, 20 plus 6, 26, 2 into 26x squared. It is 52x squared centimeter squared. So the area is in x form only. Now we have to calculate its cost in two different conditions. That is cost. What is that? Cost of covering sheet. Covering sheet at rupees 8. What you have to do for 1 centimeter square is cost 8. So for 52x square, how much you have to find it out? That is 52x square into 8. 8 2s are 16. 8 5s are 40 plus 1, 41 x square. This is first cost. Again, at rupees, what is the second condition? At rupees 9 rupees 50 paisa. 9.50. 52x square into 9.50. Do the multiplication, you will get the second cost. Then the difference is so much they given, we have to equate to that condition. Okay, that is 52x square into 9.50. 52 into 9.50 is 494. 494x square rupees. Okay. Now the difference in our right here, the difference is 494x square minus 416x square equals, what is the difference in amount? 1248. Check it once. Somebody has written 450 something, 416. 494 is the right answer. Okay. So check it once. What is the difference? 494 minus 416. What the difference? Is that 494 is correct? 78x square equals 1248. X square equals 1248 by 78. Come on, get the calculation. 1248 by 78. What's the quotient you will get on dividing? 1 2, yes, It is x square equals 16, x equals 4. So getting x the constant value, can you find out the dimensions? The length will be 2 into 3, breadth will be 2 into 4, breadth will be 3 into 4 and height will be 4 into 4. So getting x a constant value to the ratio, now find out the dimension value L, B, H which are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. Yes, 8, 12 and 16 meter respectively. This is meter. Is that clear? I'll give the explanation once again. They have given the ratio. To the ratio, we got the surface area in x term only. And in two different costs, the cost of covering the sheet at rupees 8 and rupees 9.50, the difference is 1248 is given. So we calculated separately the cost at rupees 8, cost at rupees 9.50, and that difference is 78x square. It is in terms of amount. X square is 16, x equals 4. Getting the constant value x, then we substitute to the ratio 2 into 4, 3 into 4 and 4 into 4, 8, 12 and 16. Is it clear? So it is an hard question. It's not in the textbook. So you have to practice it again as a hard question, application level question. Yes. Okay. Next question. After the constant value, finally you will get the dimensions of the cuboidal box. So instead of giving direct value, they are given difference in amount with the difference cost, so that we have to find out in indirect way. That is the application level question. Next question. A swimming pool is 20 meter in length. When we consider swimming pool, it is understood that it has 4 walls along with the floor. Not open, it is open, not the top is covered. It swimming pool is open at the top. A swimming pool is 20 meter in length, 15 meter in breadth and 4 meter in depth. Okay. Then find the cost of cementing its floor, that is the bottom, and walls at the rupees 12 per square meter. That means we have to calculate area of 4 walls plus area of the floor. If it is ceiling, we have to calculate area of the ceiling. Since it is a swimming pool, it is open at the top. We consider area of the 4 walls as well as area of the floor. After getting the total area of the 4 walls and the floor, we have to find out the cost at rupees 12 per meter square. This is the question. Okay. So the dimensions of the swimming pool length is L equals 20 meter, breadth B equals 15 meter and depth h equals 4 meter. Find the cost of cementing its 4 walls and the floor. So now the question is area to be cemented equals area of 4 walls plus area of floor. Yesterday we did area of 4 walls as well as ceiling. Now it is a swimming pool. There is no top portion. The bottom area we have to consider. That is 2 into L plus B, perimeter into height plus L into B. Area of 4 walls means perimeter into height and L into B, the dimension of the floor. Now substitute 2 into 20 plus 15 into 4 plus 20 into 15. What you will get? 20 plus 15 is 35 into 2 is 70 into 4 plus 300. Correct? 15 twos. Now 7 fours are 280 plus 300. Total area to be cemented is 580 meters square. So now they are given the cost of plastering with cement is 12 rupees per meter square. Now calculate again. Don't write straight away into 12. You have to put up the sentence, that is 1 meter square cost rupees 12. Therefore 580 meter square cost how much? Do the calculation. What is the cost? 6,960 rupees. Yes, cost of plastering with cement for a swimming pool. So conclude your answer with the sentence and write up its corresponding unit as rupees 6960. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock you are having test MCQ regarding Heron's formula as well as surface area up to cube and cuboid. Not more than that. The problems of the type which I covered here up to that for surface area along with Heron's formula question. Okay? Get ready for the test. Okay, next question. Find the area of 4 walls of a room whose length is 6 meter, breadth 5 meter and height 4 meter. Also, find the cost of whitewashing the wall at the rate of rupees 5 per square meter. That means here there is no ceiling or floor, just to find out area of 4 walls, that is 2 into L plus B into H. The dimensions of the walls: length L equals 6 meter, breadth B equals 5 meter, height H equals 4 meter. We have to find out area of the 4 walls and then cost of whitewashing at rupees 5 per meter square. Alright. Area of 4 walls equals its perimeter into height. Now substitute LBH value to that. What you get? 2 into 6 plus 5 into 4. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 twos are 22 into 4. It is 88 meters square. Now getting the area, now calculate its cost of whitewashing. 1 meter square cost 5 rupees. Calculate and give me the answer. Yes, after getting the total area of the 4 walls, then you write 1 square meter cost rupees 5 for whitewashing. So the total cost is 88 into 5. Yes, 440 rupees. Is clear? So what are the questions today I have done? You will get the questions later. Okay. Shall I move on to the next question now? It is given. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. Here 250 meter is 2 into L plus B is 250 meter. If the cost of painting the 4 walls at the rate of 10 per meter square is 15,000, find the height of the wall. Okay. So what and all given, let us write in the beginning. It's a textbook question only. It is given perimeter of a rectangular hall. Rectangular hall is given 250 meter. Okay. Cost of painting the 4 walls. Cost of painting the 4 walls. Cost of painting the 4 walls is rupees 15,000. Rate of painting rupees 10 per meter square. Height of the wall, height of the hall, H we have to find it out. So from the statement we have taken what and all given. They are given area, that is perimeter of the hall, 2 into L plus B is given. And total cost of painting is given. And the cost of painting is 1000, total cost is 1500, 15,000, and the rate of painting is 100. Okay, that means area of 4 walls equals total cost divided by cost per meter square. Are you agree with this? Total cost divided by cost per gives the area of the 4 walls. And it is given 2 into L plus B into H equals total cost is 15,000. Cost per meter square is 10 rupees. And this value they have given it as 250 into H equals 1500 is cancelling this. Therefore, H equals 1500 by 250. Further cancel, you will get H equals. So, you should follow the concept. Perimeter into height is area of the 4 walls. Area of the 4 walls into cost is total cost. When I divide total cost from cost per meter square, you will get area of the 4 walls, where perimeter is mentioned. We have to find out height of the wall, that is using the formula 2 into L plus B is given. H you have to find it out. This H is unknown. Total cost is given, cost per meter square. If you cancel, you will get height of the wall. What is the answer? H equals 6 meter. Yes, correct. Height of the hall is 6 meter. Are you following now? So only thing is you require the suitable formula and you should know what you have to find out. Then it's correct. No problem. If you are thorough with your simplification, your answer will be perfect. Is that clear? Okay. Shall I move on to the next question? This is another hot question, very important, most repeated question so far. It's not from the textbook. I am going to give. This is clear to everybody? Shall I move? Next, they have given the relation of the total surface area of the cuboid on expanding, just like in algebra polynomial chapter what we did, same type, squaring on both sides. You can get the L into B plus B into H plus H into L into 2 is total surface area. I'll read the question. Please listen the question properly. The sum of length, breadth and depth of a cuboid is 19 centimeter. That means considering length L, breadth B and H, sum of means L plus B plus H equals 19 centimeter, it is given. The first statement gives the relation. The sum of length, breadth and depth of a cuboid is 19 centimeter and length of its diagonal is 11 centimeter. What is diagonal given? Diagonal equals 11 centimeter. Find the surface area of the cuboid. For the total surface area of the cuboid, we have the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. But here it is given diagonal of a cuboid. We know the diagonal of a cuboid. What is the formula? Root of L square plus B square plus H square equals 11. Let us square it on both the sides. Squaring on both sides, what you get? L square plus B square plus H square equals 121. That is like this. Squaring on both sides, the root will get cancelled. You will have L square plus B square plus H square equals 121. So we have one result. Okay. Now let us consider what is given L plus B plus H. Again square it on both the sides. And this is satisfying identity 5 in the chapter polynomial a plus b plus c or x plus y plus z whole square as L square plus B square plus H square plus 2 into 2LB plus 2BH plus 2HL equals, what is 19 square? What is 19 square product? 19 into 19. What's the answer? Yes. Is it 361 or 381? 361. Okay. Now we know L square plus B square value. What is L square plus B square value? 121. Taking 2 common, you get LB plus BH plus HL equals 361. And this part gives total surface area of the cuboid. So what you will get? Therefore, 2 into LB plus BH plus HL equals 361 minus 121, 0, 4, 2. So answer is total surface area equals 240. 240 centimeter square. This is another application question where they have given sum of the dimensions of the cuboid and diagonal of a cuboid. Sum of the dimension of the cuboid we have expanded according to the identity 5 x plus y plus z whole square. Let us substitute the given diagonal value by squaring to this. You will get the final answer 240 centimeter square. So I'll give the time to go through and check your answer once again. If you are confirmed, I will move on to the next question. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. I will move on to another most repeated question which is from textbook only. A small indoor greenhouse. We also call it as herbarium. A small indoor greenhouse is made entirely of glass panes, glass sheets. It's nothing but glass panes held together with the tape. It is 30 centimeter long, 25 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter high. So you have to find out what is the area of the glass, how much of tape is needed for to hold all the 12 edges. Length of the tape, it is tried to hold all the edges. It has 4 length, 4 breadth and 4 height. 4 into L plus B plus H gives the total length of the tape required. So here the question, the way of asking the question is different, but it is just finding of total surface area of a herbarium, that is greenhouse, and also total length of tape is required to tie up or held together all the paints. Take the figure of the cuboidal herbarium with the dimension. This is a small cuboidal herbarium. A cube has cuboidal, not cube. Cube or cuboid has 12 edges, 4 length, 4 breadth and 4 height. If you get the total, that will be the length of the tape required to bound these edges. These are the edges of the cuboidal herbarium, where L is 30 centimeter, breadth is 25 centimeter and height is 25 centimeter. Length, breadth and height. So now using that, let us find out total area of the herbarium. Okay. Total surface area of glass pane, glass panes. It is made up of glass panes including the base. So there is no open portion, all it is bounded with the closed. So directly we can apply the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. It is 2 into 30 into 25 plus 25 into 25 plus 25 into 30. You will get 2 into 750 plus 625. Again 750. You add up 750, 750 it is 1500 plus 625. What you will get? 2 into 5, 2, 11, 2, correct? Now get the product. 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. 4250 centimeter square. So the total area of the glass pane required is 4250 centimeters square. Please work out it and check your answer whether it is right or wrong. Later we have to find out the length of all the 12 edges. Yes. What is that total length of tape is required to bound held together everyone? That is from all the 4 sides they are using the tape to bound these glass panes. So totally you have 4 length, 4 breadth and 4 height. So the second part of the problem, total length of the tape. Total length of the tape equals 4 into L plus B plus H. Come on, calculate. What is the total length? 320 centimeter. Conclude your answer with unit 320 centimeter. Yes. Over. Is that clear? Next question. Find the ratio of the total surface area and lateral surface area of a cube. When they ask the ratio, they are not given any dimension. Let us consider the side of a cube as a unit, and we require the ratio between the lateral surface area and total surface area. And we know the formula: lateral surface area and total surface area. It is 4a square and 6a square. Take down small cube of side a unit. A unit. Okay. Now we have to get the ratio between their total surface area as well as lateral surface area. That is, first of all, we calculate lateral surface area of a cube equals 4a square. Total unit square. Total surface area of a cube. Total surface area of a cube 6a square unit square. Now we require ratio between this. Therefore, the ratio between their areas. Ratio between their areas. 4a square is to 6a square. Cancelling, you will get 2 is to 3. Suppose in the question, if they ask the ratio between total surface area to lateral surface area, then it is 3 is to 2. So you have to see the order in which they are asking, whether lateral surface area in the beginning, later total surface area, then it is 2 is to 3. Otherwise, we have to write it as 3 is to Is that clear? Okay. Yes. Next small question. The length, breadth and height of a room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter. They have given the dimensions of the room. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room. I think yesterday we did and the ceiling at rupees 7.50 per meter square. Just to go through whether we have done it in yesterday's class. I will change the cost then. After finding the areas of the 4 walls and the ceiling, the cost of whitewashing. Yes, I'll change the cost allowing the dimension. Right? The length, breadth and height of a room are the length, breadth and height of a room are length is 8 meter, breadth is 5 meter and height is 3 meter. Okay. Now find the cost of whitewashing. Find the cost of whitewashing 4 walls and the ceiling. That is 2 into L plus B into H plus L into B at the rate rupees 12.50. Come on, calculate the area of the 4 walls and the ceiling. First we have to calculate. Then its cost is rupees 12.50. Substitute 2 into 8 plus 5 into 3 plus 8 into 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 into 2 is 26 into 3. 8 5s are 40. You will get 6 3s are 18. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. You will get 118 meters square. Now calculate the cost of whitewashing. 1 meter square cost rupees 12.50. Therefore, we need all the steps. Don't do just calculation. We have to calculate. Okay? Cost of whitewashing. Show each working properly. Suppose the final answer is wrong, you may get for the steps properly. Okay? That is 108 in 18 into 12.50. Come on, do the calculation. What is the total cost? ₹1475. Yes. Yes. What is the answer? 1475 rupees. Next small question. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is. It is not 1,47,500, 1,475 because the cost is 12 rupees 50 paisa. Check. Okay. Side of a cube whose surface area you have to find out. Surface area of a cube is given 432 meters square. Side of a cube. What is the total surface area of a cube? Total surface area of a cube is 6a square. When 6a square equals 432, what is a square? We have to find it out. Surface area of a cube 432 meters square, that is 6a square equals 432. A square equals 432 by 6. What is the answer? 72. A equals root of 72. How can we write root 72? 36 into 2, it is 6 root 2. So the side of a cube is 6 root 2. Like this you will get MCQ question based on total surface area, curved surface area, diagonal, lateral surface area. Like that, cube and cuboid based question along with Heron's formula application question altogether. Okay, practice the problems along with the application of suitable formula, then you can score good marks. Okay, all the very best. Practice and get good marks. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock you are having class. But the strength is like this, then I am going to change like 10th standard. I will start it in Google form only. If the strength is like this, because they are thinking that anyhow the recorded version they can get it. I will avoid that. So please inform to your absentee friends. So if at all the same thing is continue, I will switch over to the Google Meet only so that everybody should attend, because there is no recorded version classes, you will get it. Thank you children. Please inform to your friends about this.